There we go. That's Link as we know him. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright, so now our quest is about to really begin.
Hey.
Link. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. So with this, pretty much what it says there, we can store a bunch of helpful items and whatnot. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. So Fledge is a pretty good guy. So it's kind of cool that he's the one who actually gives Link his first, adventure pouch. Link kind of always has one of those, like in the other games, but it never gets an explanation like this, so that's pretty cool. So he talked about going to the bazaar, but if you talk to Owlin, I think he actually gives us a shield. Yep. So we get a wooden shield. It's not very durable and it can burn, so you have to be careful around fire, but it'll work for now. Okay, we hold R to equip it this time. So yeah, I'm still going off like the Wii version in my mind with all the buttons, so glad they told us that. But I think we will check out the bazaar just to see if there's anything there that we still want. So we got a whole taste of Fi in that cutscene. I hope you guys like Fi because we will be seeing a lot of her throughout this game. Though hopefully less than in the original, because she could definitely be a bit too much in the original. Let's see. I don't remember what all the NPCs have to say at this part. But up there we can see a certain flying mechanism that we'd be able to interact with later, but we can't really do anything about it now. So this is the bazaar. There's all kinds of stuff in here. We'll be coming to this place a lot throughout the game. Let's see, these guys might have some useful information. Alright, so over here we have a fortune teller kind of guy. So what this guy basically does is tell you, like, or show you kind of where you need to go if you get stuck. I'm curious to see what he says here, so for 1 rupee, sure. A densely wooded area. Yep, he's right actually, as you will soon see. So that's what this guy does. He just gives you helpful advice and whatnot about where you're gonna head next. And yeah, he's not lying about the piercing blue eyes. Kinda creepy. Ooh, over here we have a bunch of stuff, but we can't get most of it yet. So we got some bombs, some arrows, some pellets, but again, we don't have the items necessary to use this stuff yet, so unfortunately we're gonna have to just walk away. And as you can see, this guy doesn't like that too much.
Hi.
So Petrus is quite the character, as you'll see later. There's a side quest involving her. But for now, she's just going to tell us about the item check. We don't really need it yet. We don't really have any items that we can store in there yet, but if your adventure pouch gets full... Oh wait, what's this? Okay, so yeah, that's going to be relevant later, but we can't open that yet. Oh wow, I didn't know you could actually go back here. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, if your adventure pouch gets full, you can store stuff with Petrus over there, but we don't need that yet. Now this guy, this is probably the most useful thing in here. So once we get enough materials, we can use them to upgrade items that we get, so we'll do that eventually, but we don't have anything right now. And we might as well buy a potion while we're here, just in case. Alright, so she likes us, so she's gonna give us an empty bottle. And I mean, she was that nice, so we might as well get something here. Okay, so that one's not ready yet. Heart potion? Sure. Oh yeah, and so another unique thing about this game, if you have a potion and you talk to this guy, you can actually increase the effectiveness of the potion with materials. But I find that that's usually only helpful with like the stamina potion. But that one's not available yet, but the stamina potion is, in my opinion, probably the most useful one in the game, because hearts are kind of everywhere anyway. But with that out of the way, I think we're probably ready to head on out to our first region here. I don't think there's anything important left to do in Skyloft before we head out, so we'll just go on over this way. And we will see what awaits us down below. And now we have the nice sky theme. Pretty nice overworld theme here. And again, there's not a lot that you can do at this part, I don't think, so might as well just head straight for the green column here. And if you wait long enough, like, your sailcloth will come out automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. So this is our first taste of the fabled surface. We got ourselves a nice mysterious temple here. And right away we have some Dekubabas. So you want to slash in the direction that their mouth opens in. That's kind of the key to defeating them. There we go. Wonder what that was all about. Surely doesn't have anything to do with the apocalypse mentioned earlier. Also, that piano riff that it did when the monster was coming down reminds me of the Guardian theme from Breath of the Wild. I don't know if anyone else heard that. But anyway, Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Well, only one thing left to do, and that's go investigate the rest of the area here. And we got our first heart. Can't do anything with those guys yet. So yeah, this whole area, like, there'll be stuff here later, but I'm always just, like, I want to see, like, how it is at the beginning of the game, because I've kind of forgotten, like I said. I almost pressed the wrong button for the sailcloth. That would have been sad. The young one. Child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. So we're gonna do another skyward strike. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your skyward strike. Yeah, I'm sensing that too, Fi, with my eyes. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process? Nah. Understood. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target. So yeah, she explains it to us anyway. So now, with this, we can sort of look around. It's kind of like using the Sheikah Slate in Breath of the Wild. It'll like point you in the right direction of whatever you're searching for. Except I like this more because instead of just like beeping when you're close to something, it'll actually show you like an arrow as to where it is. But this is also used more for like story related stuff most of the time. More than like actually getting like collectibles and stuff. Now if you guys who are watching who haven't played this game before think that Fi has been annoying, there's already been a couple times where in the original she said something where in this version she did not, or like it was optional, so they definitely have improved on her. Just you know, she was that bad in the original, piping up all the time. Now, I'm still a little bit sick today, unfortunately, but I am feeling better than yesterday, so hopefully my voice and everything clears up pretty soon. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. Set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for... Oh, she set out to Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. So this is going to be kind of like in Breath of the Wild when you place I think it's called a beacon in that game too, but in the Sheikah Slate, as you will see. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright, we will, but first we're going to take a look around this sealed temple. So that's the chest she was talking about. It actually restores your shield if your shield gets broken, which mine actually did in the previous episode, so that's going to be useful. Let's see, these pots might have some good stuff. There we go, there's a rupee. Ooh, okay, if we had an empty bottle, that would be very useful, but we don't, sadly. But if you have an empty bottle, you can catch a fairy with it. And then also, if you're low on hearts and you sit on a stool, he'll slowly replenish his hearts, actually, so that's something to keep in mind if you ever need to do that. And then, I just love the way this place looks, like the tranquil music and just the, like, forest vibe and nice lighting. I've always really liked this location, so just want to show it off a little bit. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. I didn't mean to kill the bug. And then we have this here. I know what that's for, but again, I don't want to spoil it, so we will get there eventually. Alright, I think we're ready to head out into Faron.